All right. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash. Double honors to my apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to all the brothers that's on this work, truth and sincerity. Shalom to you, Akim. Now, this lesson is going to be a quick testimony of something that I done went through and something that I faced. And it came out good in the end, because I'm going to just go ahead and get right into the testimony. Because as being a young brother, in the truth, I was actually doing a little bit too much drinking. I was drinking too much wine or strong drink. And I decided to cut back on that because I had seen a video about a correctional video, exhortation video about not drinking, doing too much drinking. Do it in moderation. So I decided through the spirit, to cut back on, drinking, wine or strong drink, which really was wine. It was wine. I was drinking a little bit too much wine. I decided to cut back on it, and through the spirit, the Lord put the spirit on me to pray more, because that's one thing that I wanted to do. I prayed to the Lord, asked him to basically increase me in the spirit, because I really want to level up in the spirit. And I did videos about it, about leveling up in the spirit, and how I had said, I remember I did a live stream and I said that I wanted to level up in the spirit, and I cut back on the drinking, and the Lord answered my prayers, man. But I just wanted to do this quick testimony on how, something that I was facing, and I applied my mind, and I put my energy towards it, and it worked out good for me. The Lord put the spirit on me to pray more, and I've been praying, in the Bahalashwan Kodash very heavily lately, man. Doing lessons and watching lessons on praying in Hebrew. It's all thanks to Yahweh Shemel Shah. That's why I say Thawada Yahweh Shemel Shah, man. He answered my prayers. But this is Sirach chapter 6, verse 32. It says, "My son, if thou wilt, thou shalt be taught. And if thou wilt apply thy mind, thou shalt be prudent." So you got to apply yourself, man. You got to apply it. You got to put in the effort, man. You got to apply your mind and your energy towards this word, man. If you really want to get something done in the spirit, man, you got to apply yourself, man. You got to do what's required. You got to pray, fast, do whatever, man. Cut back on this, cut back on that, in order to level up or achieve yourself in the spirit, man. Because you got to try, man. You got to put forth an effort, man. Everything just ain't going to be given to you, man. You got to work for it. We are men of the Lord. We got to work. We got to do it, man. We got to apply our minds. We got to fast. We got to pray. We got to do that, man. Speaking for myself also, man. Seeing the situation that I went through with, drinking a little bit too much, I cut back on that, and the Lord increased me in the spirit, man, to pray more. He answered my prayers, man. I can't thank him enough, man. But it didn't happen off me not trying to, cut back on drinking. I had to cut back in order for the Lord to give me an increase, man. The scripture says the Most High giveth the increase. 1 Corinthians 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 6. It says, I'm going to start at 5. It says, "Who then is Paul and who is Apollos? But ministers by whom ye believed, even as the Lord gave to every man. I have planted, Apollos watered, but the Most High gave the increase. So then neither it is he that planteth anything, neither he that watereth, but the Most High that giveth the increase." The point is, the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Shah, is the one that's going to give you the increase, man. Because gotta labor, man. You gotta put forth an effort in order to achieve something, man. It just ain't gonna be given to you, man. If you really wanna, level up in the spirit, man, you're gonna apply yourself. You're gonna apply your mind, and apply prayer, and cut. If you need to cut back on anything, cut back on it, man. If you need to cut back on anything, cut it out. I went for I want to say probably 1 week, 1 or 2 weeks without drinking, man. Without drinking strong drink. Or wine, which was really wine what I was drinking, but because I had cut back on strong drink. But I was drinking wine. And I cut back on the wine, And I was focusing more on level up and up in the spirit, man. Praying about it. It was constantly on my mind because I really wanted to level up, man. Because you can't come into this truth and be on the same level, man. We're plants. That plant can't stay in the same seed stage, man. That plant has to grow. Let me see if there's a scripture about plant growing. This was kind of a raw lesson, I had 2 precepts and I just ran with it, so excuse me if I'm a little bit unorganized, but I just wanted to do this real quick. Let's see. The Lord planted us and we got to take root and grow. Bear with me. I'm gonna want to make sure I'm getting the right precepts. Well, I think I know a scripture about a plant. It's in the book of Isaiah, if I'm not mistaken. Baba Kasha, bear with me. Baba Kasha. This is talking about the vineyard of Yahweh Shem Shah, which is, talking about plants. Actually, I'm going to just get this last precept that I just seen. Excuse the niggas in the background and do a simple lesson in the car without fucking niggas. Oh, actually, I know a good Salakia, bear with me. Because this is a harvest. This is Matthew chapter 9 verse 37. It says, Then said he unto his disciples, The harvest truly is plenteous, but the workers are few. Pray ye therefore the Lord of the harvest that he will send forth laborers unto his harvest. Right, because we're laboring in this truth, man. We're plants. We want to be, good plants. Good. We want to fall on good ground, man. We don't want to be the evil plants that are sown by Satan, man. It says, but when the fruit is bring forth immediately. So we want to grow in this truth, man. We want to level up in the spirit, man. Always want to go up. You know, we won't want to stay stagnant, dragging our feet. We want to continue to progress, to continue to increase. You know, but it's all through the spirit and power Yahweh Shema Shah. But the point being, going back to Sirach chapter 6, we have to apply ourselves, man. I'm gonna read it again. Sirach 6 and 32. It says, "My son, if thou wilt, thou shalt be taught, and if thou wilt apply thy mind, thou shalt be prudent." So you gotta apply your mind. Verse 33, "If thou love to hear, thou shalt receive understanding, and if thou bow down thou ear, thou shalt be wise." So you gotta listen, man. You know, you gotta be able to listen and to apply your mind to increasing the work, increasing the faith, man. Because that's what it's all about, increasing, man. Increase, going up. We gotta go nowhere but up, man. You know, so with that, this was just a quick lesson.